Shalom, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, as always, I love to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh Shai. Honors to Elder Zahar and the rest of the elders that have fervently pushing this truth. As always, peace and blessings unto the elect. All right, so I wanted to do this quick lesson on how words are power. Words are power, and that goes intertwined with our belief slash faith, right? And I got a few precepts to show an example of that. We gotta believe the words that we speak. That's what makes our statements powerful. When we make statements of being delivered and hoping for good, when we say those things, right, that transitions or that translates into us actually being delivered, us actually experiencing good things, contingent upon us having that belief. All right, the belief behind the words that we speak, it all plays into an effect. And if you don't have the faith to follow up with your words, then it's going to be null and void. So this is Matthew chapter 8 and verse 5. It says, "And when Yahweh Shai was entered into Capernaum, there came unto him a centurion beseeching him, and saying, Out of wine, my servant lieth at home sick of the palsy, grievously tormented. And Yahweh said unto him, I will come and heal him." So the Lord was like, all right, well, look, I'm just going to come through and heal him. Verse 8, the centurion answered and said, Out of wine, I'm not worthy that thou shouldest come under my roof, but speak the word only, and my servant shall be healed. For I am a man under authority, having soldiers under me. And I say to this man, Go, and he goeth, and to another, Come, and he cometh, and to my servant, Do this, and he doeth it. And watch what the Lord says. Verse 10. When Yahweh heard it, he marveled, meaning what? He was amazed, and said to them that followed, Verily I say unto you, I have not found so great faith, no, not in Israel. So the Lord's like, dang, I haven't found a man that had such as greatest faith like this man in Israel. Just read it in a different translation. Right, verse 10. It says, when Yahweh heard this, he was amazed, turning to those who were followed him. He said, I tell you the truth. I haven't seen faith like this in all Israel. See that? So that centurion, he had a lot of faith. He said, man, you don't even gotta come through, right? Because I'm not even worthy for you to even come in my house, you know. But just speak the word only. Just go ahead and speak the word, and he shall be healed. That's how much faith he had that Yahweh Shah could heal his servant. And all you got to do is speak the word. And I believe that he's going to be healed. And that's how we have to be. And when we speak these words, right, or when we read these words, we got to have that belief. We got to have the belief to follow up behind it, so that those things can actually translate in our lives. This is Proverbs chapter 18 and verse 21. I know I was doing that. Proverbs 18:21. It says, Death and life are in the power of the tongue, and they that love it shall eat the fruit thereof. See, that's what death and life are in the power of the tongue. And that's why brothers got to be careful of the vibration that you push. That's why you got to push life. That's why you got to push hope to the remnant. All right, not a dark spirit, but a light spirit. See, because all of that plays a part. How was the earth created? You read in the book of Genesis that the Alahayim said, "What? Let there be light." He spoke it into existence. It tells you in the book of James, James the third chapter, how powerful the tongue is. So the tongue is very powerful, right? Hey, that's why when you take a look at certain rappers like Tupac and Biggie, they're always talking about death, 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 and what happened? They finally died. They finally got the ass put to death because of the vibration that they were pushing out. So that let you know that we got to be careful of the vibration that we push out. We always push out, peace, peace, blessings. We prophesy against many countries pursuant to Jeremiah 28:8, of war, evil, and pestilence. But into the remnant, we're gonna push out life. We're gonna push out, we're gonna push out a righteous vibration. And so the people who hear it, they believe, and because of their belief, life, peace, blessings is going to be active in their life. And that's what I got from reading Matthew the 8th chapter. Because the brother said, man, all you gotta do is speak the word. And I said, man, this is great faith. This is great faith right here. So all of that transitions, all that translates on both sides of our faith. Us hearing the word or reading the word, believing it, and then it be activated in our lives. All right, so like I said, that's a quick lesson. How I desire you, few brothers and sisters were edified. Next time I say Shalom.